If you could have a conversation with anyone dead or alive, who would it be? Michael Jackson. Just to see what this impact, I'd say what the impact had on him, the accusations.
If you could have a conversation with anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why? If it was, it would be my nan. 100% my nan. That woman, my God, I loved her. Loved her to the max. So if I could talk to anybody right now, it would be my nan. So there we go.
If you could have a conversation with anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why? Probably my father, Alex.
Alex, it would be Freddie Mercury. Yeah, for sure. Or Marilyn Monroe.
If you could have a conversation with anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why? Probably Madeleine McCann. And I want to know where she went and what happened, even though she'd probably be able to tell me.
Oh, wouldn't you love to have Alex, yeah. Wouldn't you love to have a chat with Freddie Mercury? Don't you think that would... yeah, that would be...
Anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why? I think it'd be Elvis, to ask him why he was so successful when he was young. Because there's not many young people that are as successful as he was between the ages of sort of 23 and 29.
Dead or alive, who would it be and why? Do you know what? If I could have a conversation with anyone right now, it would be, I lost my best friend, one of my best friends. Yeah, quite a few years back now, and it would be her. I think it would be her. She knew everything about me. Yeah, and I think right now I could actually do with a conversation with her. She would know what to say. What a good question that was.
If you could have a conversation with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be and why? God. Definitely. I want to know what the hell happens.
If you could have a conversation with anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why? Tupac, for sure, for sure. Tupac would be awesome to speak to, bro. Or Tutankhamun. Imagine me able to speak to Tutankhamun. I'd be like, yes, G, how's it going? How's Egypt right now? Do you know what I mean?
Interesting question. Dead or alive? It's interesting that. Dead or alive? If I was alive, it would probably be like Sylvester Stallone, probably. It's my favourite actor. Alive, and if dead, it would be. There's so many people. Hitler. What a question, Alex. I enjoyed that question. You don't get many good questions like that, my friend. I appreciate that.
If you could have a conversation with anyone dead or alive, it would definitely have to be Elvis. Probably Jesus.
If you could have a conversation with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be and why? It would be my mother, because I miss her every single day. You know, what a great question that is as well, Alex.
Oh, Alex is awesome and interesting. If you could have a conversation with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be and why? That would be my mum. And love.
Yeah.
That would be my mum. Like, my mum passed away last year, you know? So, yeah.
What about yourself?
The last thing I'd... Huh?
What about yourself?
What? Oh, yeah. What's it called? What would be something I would want to say to her? I just want to show her granddaughter. So my mum never had the opportunity to meet my daughter, her grandchild.
If you could have a conversation with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be and why? That's a really... I would love to speak to Michael Jackson. I think he's such a fascinating character. So I think, yeah, or Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson, absolute legends. Yeah, I think they've, will forever be known as great individuals of the world. And yeah, I think they were gone too soon So yeah, I think those two people, to answer your question.
If I could have a conversation with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be? Thank you, Finley, for the follow. Oh, do you know what? I'm not sure. I don't know. That's such a hard one. Maybe... I actually don't know. Someone who inspires me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. Maybe Sarah Paulson, just because she's my favourite actor.
If I could have a conversation with someone, dead or alive, ooh, God, Bruce Lee. If I could have a chat with anyone, dead or alive, it'd be Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee is from what I've seen of Bruce Lee, from what I've read, from what I've watched. I mean, he was a very smart guy. He knew a lot about a lot. He was a really good guy, and I've been a fan of his since I've ever known about him.
If I could have a chat with anyone, oh wow. I don't know. Elvis. Yeah, Elvis is a good one. I don't know. I'd have to think about it because I don't know. To be fair, I'd probably say my nana. My nana only died the other year, but I do miss my nana, so probably my nana, because I loved her and I miss her very much. So I used to ring her up all the time and like any little thing that had gone on in my life. Yeah, I loved my nana. Like anything that went on in my life, I'd be ringing her straight away. She's the first person I'd ever ring for anything, and obviously I don't have that anymore. So I always think about her, like, with every little thing that happens in my life, I'm just sort of like, oh, I'll ring my nana. No, I can't ring my nana because she's not there. So it kind of sucks a little bit, really.
If you could have a conversation with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be and why? I don't even know, to be honest. Probably my nan, because obviously she used to help me out a lot and everything, so yeah.
My auntie Ronnie Alex, because I miss her every single day.
If I could have a conversation with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be? Robert De Niro, because he is fucking an absolute legend. He's the coolest father in the world. He's the coolest granddad in the world. He's my favourite actor, Robert De Niro.
If you could have a conversation with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be with and why? Never thought about it. I think I would like to have a conversation with the little me. That's what I would like to. I would like to speak with 10 years old me.
If I could have a conversation with anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why? Oh, that's a good question. Who would it be? Oh, I don't know. I'd have to think about that one, you know. Probably not anybody you would think of, but I don't know. not dealing with that tonight. Oh, that's a good question, that. There's so many people, though. There's so many people that I would like. Yeah, definitely, yeah. When I think about that, we used to call her Muv. My grandma. Yeah, she would be one. Yeah, that's a good one, that, Lorraine. She died when I was 18, and she never met my children. Oh, now. But there's so many, because it would be the likes of Nelson Mandela, Elvis. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I would love to talk to him about his life. The other one would be Prince, because I actually spent time with him through work, and well, didn't really talk, but you know, to sit and have a conversation with him would be amazing.